Hello everyone, welcome back to more random games on the internet. I'm your host Cross Platinum, and today we are going back to Alan Wake. Listen, I did this puzzle like a couple times already. Now I gotta move stuff. I think all I gotta do is
I'm
move
sure
this.
Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Yeah, let me just take that off the bat and then. So that's gonna be mine.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Maybe.
That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
I'll borrow that, thank you.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
Nope.
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough.
The story's playing
The story is changing
tricks
my
on you, bruh.
memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Alright. We got our clues. So now we need to move on.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Alright, so we got the clues here.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
Hey, buddy. How's it hanging?
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaku was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just the name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Alright. So we got some more clues, but I think that's it. I think that's all we can gather for now.
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
Alright, time to go to the mine place and gather some clues. Wrap this case up.
I already took care of all this.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Scratch wants the clicker. Wake is in the dark place.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Alright, so now we need to go back and do some profiling. So we're gonna profile Casey and see what the fuck's going on.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Alright, so he's hurt. What about you guys?
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. time, wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Alright. Let's see about Alan. Where's my boy at?
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in ocean darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Scratch was pretending to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Alright, we're learning so much clues right now. I think we need to go up with a new plan.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. Definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Alright, cool. We got the deduction.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Clicker is still useful.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe Wake is still in the dark place.
Let's go ask him.
How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
All right.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
We'll have a secret slot just in case
Now.
the game fucks up
Let's get
again.
the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Try to get you, Anderson.
Sorry, my controller's fucking up.
Back up.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
All right. It's time to go.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Let's go.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
All right. Let's roll. All right, gang. We're about to head back over there. So, oh, manuscript.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskinen knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskalists sabotaged the FPC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
All right. I will be right back. So enjoy the ride to Cauldron Lake.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Sorry about the wait. Had to grab some stuff. Alright, the weather's a little rainy, a little damp out here. Load my guns real quick. Alright. Shotgun's all loaded. I'm loaded. Yeah. Let's go. This is no turning back now. We're going into the woods.
I need to head back.
I don't even know where to go. Oh, we gotta find that hole in the gate like last time. Is it over here? I'm deep into the woods. Didn't we wander over here somewhere deep into this part? Aha!
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the best out.
Alright, that's one down. 6 bullets to go. Alright. We just need to be careful. I don't know where I'm going, but this ain't the way. We still got shotgun. We might as well use a trauma pad. Let's go up. Now we need up here. Let's head down. We gotta get to the lake and we gotta save Alan.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer! Oh, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road?
Oh my god.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I'm just following their trail. Once they tell me they're running overtaken, I'm like, ah, that should make my trip a little easier. Someone's sharpening their blade here.
This was a bust.
Another cold stash?
Oh.
Now there's less monsters.
And I'm out of ammo. What should we be looking at? I'm trying to solve this clue real quick. Sorry, y'all. Let me find the last note. Rock tree. Are you bright enough? I can't guess. Fuck. I don't see another rock with the tag on it. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Works for me.
lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torah node in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon. Another rhyme.
Mother crow sits with her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect the home from the beasts coming to feast. But only a hero brave at heart can keep the two apart. I don't have those dolls. Maybe one day I'll come back and finish these. I do want to do Alan Wake photography, so be on the lookout for that. Ooh. Who needs a lock when we have a screwdriver? Ah. My song's about to start. Alright, more ammo for the taken.
1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake?
Fucking unknown head ass.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Got a whole ass. Got a whole ass.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey!
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Alright, I think we're good. There's not really else we can do.
You signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Start the song.
Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. You're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Everything alright? Alright.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
That's sick as shit.
Coming, Anderson.
Whoa. Appreciate it. God, I love having backup.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Trying.
I'll blast him with the light.
I can't even enjoy the songs. There's so much shit going on. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh. I appreciate it.
More taken on the way.
It's so blurry.
I'll get him into the light.
Wow, it got so fucking blurry at the end, bro. What the fuck was I supposed to do? I couldn't see shit. I couldn't see a damn thing. Do you see how stupid this is? Alright, let's try it again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. Anderson, heads up.
One down. Many more to go.
I got him for you, Anderson. More taken on the way. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Come on.
More gear waiting.
Good.
Henderson on the right.
There's so much shit going on, bruh. I can't even.
I'll get him into the light. Anderson, heads up.
Come on.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I don't know what the fuck is happening anymore.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the storm. Yes!
Oh my god, did I survive?
The power of rock and roll.
Fuck. Let's roll.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Huh? I think this is where I last left off with them. I guess we're back to Alan, y'all. Shit.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another
alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was gonna get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary. Wake.
The blurs are becoming too strong. I'm unable. Switching between the stories is no longer possible. That's it. Alright, let's see what I gotta do here on the map. Look for Zane at the hotel. Where's the hotel? I gotta find Thomas Zane and get the truth of what's going on. The amount of taking is intensifying.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Wake.
Let's roll. Oh, that shit was so tense outside, man. But hey, we're getting near the end. Okay, let's go.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. When he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Oh my god.
I told you not to try anything.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing, beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Zane is just a different breed. That man is always into passion of art.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
You know, we didn't come from this way. We came from this way. Alright. We're making progress. We really are. Oh my god. Ah! For all you guys, I'll keep it on a little bit longer. I do miss the Alan side of the story a lot. But let's get going. Let's get going. Turn off your flashlight and let's go. Now where's the cinema?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Oh, I see. And where's the dark portal? Where is it? I'm like checking all the angles. Where is this shit? I'm hearing the sounds from like over here. I can't find the sounds. Well, I can't find it. Let's head to the movie. We gotta be careful around these streets. They scatty. Oh yeah. We could take the detour over here. Just gotta be careful. Guys, we're going for a nice walk. We don't have enough stamina to make it down the block. Think of it, it's just a nice walk home, except everyone's on the street staring at you and you're like wanted in the darkness. So, you know, not out of the ordinary. Just another Tuesday, my lord. I was gonna say, don't tell me the street's blocked off. Fuck, I have to go through the tunnel. Everyone just remain calm. Everything's fine. I got it under control. Bro tried to run up on me.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
I will, man.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Fuck yeah.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
It's alright. I think I see it. I see the orb.
Like I survived. felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Alright, we have the plot. Let's bring it to the board. But let's see without the plot. What can we go? How far can we go? Alright, there's nothing else here. Yo, now that Dead Rising is gonna remake, you think they're gonna put Frank West in a DVD? Come on. Come on. Come on, make a deal with Capcom. Come on. I'll take Frank West as the survivor. Yo, these covers are hilarious. Alright, let's change the plot.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Let's see what drastically changed downstairs. Well, the doors are now locked.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
I can hear Alex monologuing. Oh, door's actually not locked. Alright, someone breathing. What do we remove the plot and re-add the plot? See what happens. Now I'm on the side that's barricaded.
Good to talk. It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Alright. What other plot do we have? New York's finest. Maybe extended upon. Oh, this looks like a more operated. Oh, hello. That doesn't look good. Yeah, let's get moving. Downstairs doesn't look good, but there's more to this hallway now. That was a little intense. Maybe the words are just echoing off my head. Maybe it's all in my head. Here it is.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Interesting. Let's change the plot. Call to the word.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
What about New York's Finest? What would that turn this into? Load my gun real quick. Is that door always open? Oh, I don't think the door is open.
The cops had gotten their 15 minutes of fame with the cult, and it had been a scream. They were the murder victims. I had to find a way into the projection booth somehow.
Change the scene. Let's see what this does.
following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Change the fucking plot now. We are surrounded. Change the plot now.
What is this? Zane was in the clip holding my lamp. Was he behind me in his film? Zane's lamp on the screen has no light. I transferred the light from my lamp to his. The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Fuck out of here. You saw the camera just shit itself?
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Bro, this plot is just driving itself to the grave. Jesus Christ, where am I now? Let's go to the cult of the world, see what this helps. Please, no more ambushes. Alright.
I was missing something.
Well, what about New York's finest since the two victims? This could be where they had them outside before they brought them in.
want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
So what, Thornton and them die in the fucking thing? They're the two victims?
Alan, wake.
Why am I up here? What is up here? No more rooftop dwelling. Alright, let's get down.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops live down in the city.
What about this plot? Well, goddamn, I'm missing something. Alright. Well, we're almost done with the Alan side of things. Unfortunately, it's getting around that time. And we're going to have to leave off another cliffhanger. But no worries. We'll be wrapping up this story up soon. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time for more random games. I'm your host, Cross Platinum. And I will see you guys later. Bye.